The dreaded summer months are notorious for taking their toll on you, your pets, and your vehicles too. The blistering heat is known to cause blowouts, leaky radiators, and cracks in hoses that not only increase your chance of having an accident, but also leave you stranded on the side of the road until help arrives. Marketing Director at Orange Auto, Mr. Hamid, is going to be sharing a few tips and tricks that you can carry out by yourself to ensure your vehicle is ready for the summer.
There are 6 very important things to do before the summer months arrive. Number 1, it is to check your tires. 2 would be your batteries. 3 would be your air conditioning system. 4 would be to check your fluids, such as your oil. 5, park under the shade. And 6, get a regular car wash done. So one of the things people should be looking out for is the tread of the tires. So this is a good example of when the tread is worn out. You'll see a very flat and smooth surface on the tires. That would be a clear indication that you should be changing your tires. Another indication that your tires may be needed to get changed are visible cracks on the sidewalls. So if you see cracks like this on the sidewall of the tires, it would be a clear indication that your tires may need to be changed. When you have cracks like this, a good thing to do is to check the manufacturing date. And you can check the manufacturing date. It usually comes in sets of 4 digits. You have 0, 7, 11. The last 2 digits tells you the year that the tires are manufactured, and the first 2 digits is the week. So the last 2 digits is the most important thing. In this case, these tires are 2011 tires. It's a classic car belonging to someone that has not used the tires as much. The tread is perfectly fine, but it is a very old tire. That's why you see these cracks. Even though it was stored in good condition, tires do have a lifespan, and they can run out and maybe need to get changed. Well, there are 3 simple ways. Number 1, if you are trying to start your car, and while you're trying to crank it to start it, it takes a bit longer than usual. A very clear indication that you should be changing or time to change your batteries. Second, while you're driving, if you have your AC turned on at full blast and you're turning on your signals, or you're using another device and you notice that on the instrument panel your lights are being dimmed, it's another clear indication that your battery may be running low or dying out on you. Third, if you're in use of a voltmeter and you know how that works, you could just put the charges on the battery, and if it shows that the voltage of your battery is less than 12.4, then your battery either needs a replacement or you need to charge the battery. In most cases, you would have to take it to a professional to get this done, as not everyone would have a voltmeter in handy. There are several simple ways where you can prolong the life of your battery. Number 1 is to unplug unnecessary accessories that you may have installed in your vehicle. For example, if you have a subwoofer, amplifier, or even a dash cam, some of these devices could continue working even after your car is switched off, which may be using your battery when your car is not turned on. Second is to park your car under a shade. Excessive heat can reduce the lifespan of your battery. Another point is make sure the terminals of your car battery are clean and snug and tight, as loose connections can also affect the life of the battery. Two main fluids that everyone can check under the car is, one is the wiper fluid. So if you are driving and something comes up in your windscreen and you want to clean it off, you turn on your wiper and there's no water coming out, clear indication that you need to be adding windshield washer fluid to your car. The next thing is your car oil. A couple of simple ways to check. Number 1, when you take out the dipstick on the car, if your oil is too dark, time to change the oil. If it looks sludgy, then you have gone way past and you're overdue for your oil change. Next point is to just check how many kilometers you've run. The last time you did the oil change, there should be a sticker that the other garage may have put on your car for the next service due. Certain vehicles also do not have a dipstick to change the oil, so you would have to take your car to a professional to get that done. Of course, newer cars such as BMW, Mercedes, they all have a system where it tells you and reminds you when you should be changing your oil, so you have no problem there. Again, if you are changing the oil yourself, make sure that you are using the right oil for your vehicle, as if you're using the wrong oil, it could affect the performance of your vehicle or even damage the engine in some cases. And of course, too much oil or too little oil can also have damaging effects to the life of your engine. First thing to do is turn on your vehicle, turn on the AC while the car is on. Check the AC for noises. If your AC is making unusual sounds, it would be an indication there's something wrong. Next point is to just put your hand in front of the AC vents and feel the pressure. If the pressure isn't what it used to be, that's another indication that you may be having an issue. Feel the temperature. If it is not cooling like it should be, or if you have a dual climate control, put both sides of the vehicle on full blast and on the lowest temperature. If one side is cooling more than the other, you may have a leak or there may be some issue with the AC system. Smell the AC while it's turned on. If there's a funky smell coming out or it doesn't smell right, you may have to be changing your AC filters. So that's another thing that should be checked, is the AC filters. If they are not checked, that could be harmful for your health. They should be checked and changed at least once a year. Last but not least, check your fuses. If you can check the fuses. If there's a fuse that's gone out, it could affect the performance of the AC or other electronic parts of the vehicle. And if you can't do any of these, take it to a trusted professional where they can help you.